In this video, we're going to be running over some Wolverine gameplay and also just teaching you guys how to play him as a full guide video. If you guys do enjoy this video, you can always leave a like on this video. It does help me out tremendously. And if you guys want to see more content like this, then always make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification icon to always get posted when I do post a brand new guide like this or any other Marvel Rivals content kind of video. And yeah, so I'm going to be running over the abilities first. Feral Leap, left shift, so leap like an animal to snatch the first enemy upon impact and smash them to the ground. Unleashing this ability will enchant his normal attack to Berserk Claw Strike for a brief period. His normal Claw Strike is like this, as you can see. And if you do left shift, then you will get the Rage kind of Claw Strike, which is insane, and it's going to let you have those rapid Claw Strikes and those rapid attacks. Of course, and that little bar that you see as well, that 21, every time we hit some damage on an enemy, that's going to fill up, and that's going to be his rage meter, right? So you got Berserk Rage at the bottom right, passive. Rage builds when Wolverine attacks or takes hits, boosting the damage of his claw strikes and the bonus health from his regenerative healing factor. Also, like it says, regenerating healing factor, another passive. Begin to heal and rise with a hefty bonus health, shaking off all debuffs. After a brief moment, any remaining bonus health morphs into a one-off heal, zeroing out his rage. Assist and KOs reduce his cooldown. Playing around his rage meter, which is in the middle of the screen, as you can see. Once that is fully up, then you will get more damage and also be able to hit harder. There you go. As you can see, I'm rage now. I'm 100%, and I do insane damage. And basically, this rage meter is going to work with a bunch of other abilities. So you got his ultimate and everything like that is going to work with it as well once we get to it. So his E is going to be Undying Animal. Unleash a fierce howl to briefly reduce incoming damage. So press E. There you go. So if you get hit by enemies, so say if we go over here and we get hit by one of these enemies, there you go. He takes wave reduced damage. You can hear it. And then when it goes away, obviously you take normal damage. So you know, a little bit of reduced damage. It's really good for you to go into the fight, and while you're about to initiate the fight or while you're about to get, jumped on by enemies, and you want to press that E. And yeah, just make sure you have that up. Also got his right click, which is his Vicious Rampage, dash forward and unleash a Claw Strike. What that looks like, right click, and there you go. You can do that to enemies, right click, it'll do 20 each time. And yeah, it's pretty insane for, you're hitting somebody and then you just spam the right click and try to kill them. You can also hit people in the sky like that as well. So it's pretty nice for like going against Iron Man, Storm, any character that's in the sky. You can do that as well. And that's all his ability so far, and then you got his ultimate. So Last Stand, launch up enemies ahead and spiral through the air, sweeping up enemies along the path and delivering a devastating impact at the landing point. Impact deals extra damage based on rage accumulated. So basically what it looks like is this. You're going to hit someone in the sky, and you can choose where you go, and there you go. So basically the first kind of hits with his claws, that's going to hit someone in the sky. So do it against a enemy. Put up in the sky, and then you can, kind of pull them down and spiral into them so they get stunned and they're with you into your ult. And of course, when they hit the ground, it's gonna be a huge explosion and you're gonna do tons of damage. Try to get somebody really close so you can hit them in the sky and do that to them. You can do multiple players as well with this. And you don't really necessarily need to like hit them out of the sky and do it on them, but of course you're always going to want to try to hit whoever you got in the ult, right? You can also use this ult without having to do that, like I showed you. Like, you don't have to hit somebody up in the sky. You can't just do it over here and then find somebody and still kill people. So let's go over the combos a little bit. So first things first, with his shift and his right click is going to always be like initiating the fights and or getting out. So like I usually use the right click to get out of a fight. So say if I'm in a fight right here, I'm fighting somebody, or I'm fighting Luna Snow right here, and then she's going to kill me. Or, a character that can actually kill me like a DPS. And, fighting. I want to get out. You can always get out with a right click. Or you can get out, of course, with the shift as well. One thing that you can do a lot with this character with the right click and the shift is combo them. So you can shift into a right click. So say if someone's far away like this, shift into a right click, pull them, and then go into the spamming of the rapid claws. So that's really good. Or you can do the opposite where you do a shift into the right click. So you can pull them in the sky and then you can shift them out of the sky or right click them out of the sky instantly, right? So in the sky, and then yeah, sometimes it glitches, but for the most part you can get it down. Let's try it again. And there you go. So you can pull them for a second and then go in on them with the right click. So it'll stop it faster. Sometimes you do glitch out of it, but like I said, it is pretty nice when you do get the combo off. So shift, right click, and then go after them, right? You can't always do the right click into shift, like I showed, like that. And it does tons of damage. Usually use them as a initiating kind of tactic. It looks like right clicking and shifting kind of is better for me at least. I kind of like it more. And you just do more damage overall. Also, you can combo this with his ultimate as well, which is insane. So I'm gonna do a right click, shift, and then alt. So as you can see, insane if you do the alt with the combo. Then you can do with like the shift and then right click, of course. So shift, right click, and then instantly alt. You could wait a little second for them to, you know, pull them somewheres like that and then alt. But, you know, it is up to you. But that's basically his combos right there. It's kind of all you could really do. Other than that, like, you always pressing the E. So once you're in a fight, so once you're about to get in a fight, you always press E, and then you get up in that fight and you go in on the enemy, right? You always want to have that E ready for when they're about to do damage to you. Or if you're already lifting them up in the air like this, then you can press E or alt, and you can press E right before, you know, they're ready to attack you again, right? So I'll show you again. So up like this, and then press E while you're doing your rapid blades. One thing I almost forgot to mention was his team up abilities. So obviously fastball, special, Wolverine, Hulk can interact with each other. Once both parties confirm, Hulk can lift Wolverine and press the key to hurl him forward. So he'll basically get a free shift ability, and yeah, you'll have the rapid strikes after you land and everything like that with the team up ability. So it's pretty funny. Hulk can literally throw you. Also, his shift ability, you got to remember that it's really, really good, right? So if I put on, like, say, like, practice settings, if I go on here, no really cooldown, you can't even practice with it. But once you're in the sky, you can move around very, very easily, right? Use your A and D key. And as you can see, you can spin around and just make sure you point the camera somewhere. So you'll see me doing that for kills, right? So say if someone's like up here and he's moving around, say like Iron Man's really fast, I can like move to him instead of just doing a stationary, right? Or if you miss somebody, so say if someone's in air, I miss them, then I can just move my camera around and say if there's an enemy over here, right here, I can be like, oh, I don't want him anymore. I can go after him now. And then shred them. So your shift ability is very, very nimble, that you can move around the air very, very fast like that. So yeah, just an extra little tip if you did not know. Make sure you use those A and D keys, or whatever your movement, your left and right movement keys are to move left and right. Make sure you use those keys to move around and be very nimble while you're moving your camera around with the shift ability. Always want to try to get your rage meter up for your ultimate as well, because your ultimate will have that extra damage if you have your rage meter up already. So just make sure you get that up, and then I would use the alt when it's at 100 or near 100, so you can do that extra damage and almost kill them. So let's get right into the gameplay, and hope you guys enjoy it. Remember that your right click is gonna refresh faster than your shift ability, right? So you're gonna want to be careful about using your shift ability too fast, because then you won't have it, right? So you want to get close and definitely try to get somebody. It's like this Venom here. I'm gonna try to right click on him and then do the shift ability. So I'm gonna instantly grab him and then rapid fire on him. I initiate here with my shift. Try to get out of there. I can probably pull her in. There we go. Pulled her. Try to get close here. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Play this corner. Do my A before I go on a Punisher. Don't take as much damage from him. Going on the Venom here. Try to pull in the Venom. I can actually lift him up here. I'll try to get close enough so I can do it. There we go. Kill the Squirrel Girl. Do the right click again. And there we go. I'm just getting in there basically. I'm using my ultimate whenever I can. I wasn't even that close to them, so I didn't even pull anybody up. But I still was able to get some kills, right? So that's all that really matters. I'm gonna be careful here. I don't have my A up, my armor, or my shift up. So I'm gonna use my armor now. Try to go in here on a Venom so I can pull him. Do right click first, and then a shift, and then another right click. Try to go behind him here. Try to pull the Jeff in. Kill Jeff really quick. Try to help out with this Venom kill. Oh, I got stunned here. How about with the Venom kill again? Venom's dead. Look for another player. Maybe Hawk. Full Hawk. There you go. Hawk's dead. So right there, I'm just looking out for a target like Jeff Stark, which is an easy target for me to kill. He's a support character, so it's going to be very easy for me to kill him and pull him in, right? So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for nimble targets and targets that are weaker so I can kill them instantly, like a DPS or like a support. Don't really want to go after tanks too much. Right click on the support. Oop. Couldn't grab her. That's too bad. I can lift them up though. There we go, baby. That's all of them. Let's go. Try to go after the tanks now. Try to stay alive here. There we go. And also when you use that shift ability, you can move around in the air very, very fast and be very, very nimble there. But as you can see, for the most part, I went in there, used my right click, used my shift ability when I am close to somebody. And even if I don't get them, I kind of maneuver my shift ability around so I can kind of spin around and then get them, of course, and drop on them, right? And then use my rapid kind of fire claws to get them and shred them. I also used my ultimate when I was very close to people, and then obviously basically spiraled everybody into one little vicinity and then just shredded them after they were stunned. So it's very easy once you're in combat and once you're behind any enemy lines to get some kills. You always want to be behind enemy lines when you do have your ultimate as well, because it does help you out a lot getting those characters clumped up together. So you can basically hit them all in one massive damage kind of explosion, right? And pull them into it. Again, like I said, I'm going after targets that are going to be low HP. I'm going after, you know, these support characters, the DPS characters. And that's what you always want to do. Grab the Black Widow as well. Got the Hella.
Bring on the chaos. You're mine.
And one more. There we go. They're all low HP. I'm just cleaning them up now. But Wolverine's very good for cleaning up kills as well, if you haven't noticed. Like, I can get in there, clean up some kills, and then just still be alive, you know, still be good. And I'm always spamming that E when I am taking damage. Oh, I almost got up there. Sometimes you can't get up there. That was 1 HP. She was 1 HP.
Mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Until we have a winner.
Even better than my music.
Control C.
There we got the Spider-Man as well.
That's 3.
Sometimes it doesn't grab people, which is very annoying, but it is what it is. Try to get the Star-Lord because he's going to be a lower HP target. Star-Lord dead. Try to get Hella.
Got eyes on some.
Got Hella. Other Spider-Man. Over up here.
Can't let myself get hit.
Okay, finally we got the point. Ooh. So, like, I'm trying to, it's hard to explain it because, like, playing a Brawl character in this game, it's going to be very hard to just, like, tell you what's going on while I'm spinning my camera view around. It's going to be very weird to watch it because it's Brawl characters. That's just how they are in the game, you know? It's not a hit-scan character. He doesn't have any aiming, so it's just kind of how it's going to be. So, like, when I'm in combat like that, I'm usually, as you can see, I'm going after targets that are not like Venom. So just don't go after tanks, go after the weaker targets so I can be on them 24/7 and annoy them. Like if they have a Black Widow there, like they had a Black Widow but I think they switched, I would have went out the Black Widow 24/7. Then I was going after the Cloak and Dagger, going after her a bunch because I wanted her / him dead, you know, and then going after like the Star-Lord, going after Star-Lord a lot, Cloak and Dagger, ulting them as well. Alting the new Moon Knight as well. I'm pretty sure they had So just going after anybody that's not the tanks and that's a little bit more squishier so I can get those kills on them. And eventually I did. You know, it took a little bit. Sometimes the shift ability is very like weird and clunky when you're close to somebody. So you can't always grab somebody 24/7 with your shift ability. Sometimes it just won't grab them even if you're right next to them. So you gotta be careful about that. But other than that, just go after the low HP targets.
Let's do this.
As you can see, sometimes it really doesn't grab people. Try to go on the Star-Lord here because he's so deep in my team right here. Kill him really quick. The Spider-Man is zooming around him out. I'm not going to do my right click yet because I can't really grab him.
Needed a little boost.
See if I can get the Doctor Strange or the Spider-Man, actually. Spider-Man's in the corner, can't climb, so kill him. As you can see, I'm looking for targets. Doctor Strange, again, I can go after him. Make sure I do my armor because I'm going to be in combat here. Gotta get frozen there. Ooh, try to dip out of here. As you can see, I used my shift and my right click to get out of there. I almost have my armor back up, so I'm waiting till my armor's up. I'm waiting till my shift is up. Then go back in. Use my armor, initiate with my shift actually, then my right click. I'm taking tons of damage. Try to get out of there again with my right click. Jeff is healing me, which is good. Spider-Man's gonna try to be on us, so I'm gonna try to go after him a little bit. Again, I got my shift up. Spider-Man's one shot. Was gonna try to go after him. Try to go after the Punisher now. Back onto the Star-Lord because Punisher is too hard to kill right now. Mars over here by himself. Looks like, oh, there's two people here. Ooh, bunch of people. Try to back up. I missed both my abilities, so I'm just gonna back up a little bit. Star-Lord's here. Spider-Man's out again. Star-Lord's here by himself again. Try to get back out. My shift. As you can see, I'm going in and out of the fight, so I'm not really trying to die here. Just being patient, waiting for the turret to go down from the Punisher as well.
This is real.
If they're using ult, so I gotta back up here a little bit again. You can't really do much when they have so much range on you. They have Star-Lord, they have Punisher, Rocket Raccoon, Spider-Man's all over the map. You know, it's very hard to get people to try to get out of that ult. They do have Judge Jury as well, so I'm definitely gonna run away. Wait until my shift is up flank. Trying to get some health, man. So I basically went in there. I really got cocky there, and I just pushed in there, you know. Realistically, you don't really want to do that when your team was down a little bit. So like 2 people were dead on my team, but I wanted to push in there. I know I can get some kills, so I think I got 2 kills there with my ultimate. I just rushed in there, did my right clicks, did my shifts a bunch, and just threw my right click randomly when the Punisher threw his smoke on me. I knew someone was close to me, so I grabbed somebody, and then obviously killed. I think I killed Punisher and Luna Snow, and then went on to everybody else. But I tried to get away and try to get a health back because I knew I was going to die after that happened. But obviously, as you can see, I didn't. Oh, I got stunned out of my shift ability. I leap. Try to help out my Thor, maybe. My Thor is deep in there. Pick up the Punisher because he needs to die. There you go. Got the Punisher. Definitely needs to die. Good target to kill. Spider-Man's over to my right. Maybe I can go on to Spider-Man. I do have Rage. Maybe not. Maybe go on Luna. Oh, she's going to grab the health. Try to get out of here with a right click and a shift. Oh. I was going to go after the Star-Lord. I got to go after the Spider-Man. He's running now. Where are you running to, baby? Oh. Change direction there. Oh, I didn't want to go in here. Heal me, Jeff. Thank you, thank you. As you can see, Spider-Man's very nimble, so it's very hard to kill Spider-Man. So don't worry if you can't kill him. I can't even kill him. Very, very weird. Ooh, Nomar by himself up here. Let me put it all. I'll be careful of that. Where'd he go? Where's Namor? There you go. Okay. Guess I'll go after the Star-Lord instead. Can't find a target, just go after somebody else. Don't worry about him too much. You shift over here to go on the Spider-Man. Spider-Man is very nimble, so he's already out of here. Flying away. It's all about getting close to somebody and shredding them and then getting out, or just like looking for a better target than you are on. Doctor Strange has a portal behind us. And Mars little turns I gotta be careful about. Star-Lord's dead. Looking for a target here. Yeah, they're popping a lot of ults, so I can't even push that right now. I'm not going to push that. My teammates are in there, but I don't know. All right, let me get in there with him.
Coming at you.
Hold Lamar. Lamar's dead. Ult. Try to get Doctor Strange. Dead. Goes near me. Star-Lord. None of my abilities are. We can't do anything much right now. Do right click on him. I have to right click up. Do shift on Luna. Miss Luna. It doesn't want to pull him. Who am I going after? Rocket Raccoon? Or Spider-Man? Listen, it's not like any other game I've played, even Overwatch. It's like so confusing when you're playing a brawler. But as you can see, I'm spinning. I'm constantly spinning, looking for targets 24/7. I was in there, I got in there, did some right clicks, did some shifts as well, and I tried to call out the targets I'm facing, right, to help you guys out. But I'm using the shift ability, the ult ability, I mean, to get in there, use the ult, hit them up in the sky, and try to go after somebody. I wanted to kill the Doctor Strange because, you know, even though he's like a tank character, and I always say go after the DPS and the support, he was the tank character that was kind of half HP already, like sort of low a little bit. Not low, but you know, he was getting there. And I wanted to go after him because I grabbed him. I grabbed him in the sky anyways, and when I clicked my ultimate, it grabbed him anyways again, and there you go. Got him, and I knew that was going to be easy kill for me. Spun around, tried to get the Luna maybe, tried to get the Spider-Man. Spider-Man was all over the place. I saw Star-Lord that jumped up, got the Star-Lord, killed him with my teammate. My teammate helped me. And then I went back on the point, try to go whoever's low HP. Try to go for any support, any DPS that's low HP, and try to shred them. And that's basically what you're doing. Constantly going after these low HP targets. And you can get in there and deal tons of damage. As long as you press your armor up ability, which is your E, you know, you will shred people while you're in combat. The abilities of Wolverine are very good for getting in there, dealing tons of damage, and just getting in people's faces, not backing down. And yeah, I mean, you can't back down, play it safe until you get that good opportunity. As long as you get a good opportunity, you can shred people. So yeah, that's basically my guide on Wolverine. If you guys do need any more tips and etc., leave a comment down below, and I'll be in the comments answering some questions about what to do in certain scenarios. Maybe you can tell me, or whatever you need help with, I guess. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy this guide, please leave a like on this video. These will keep getting better and better the more I do them. This is a brand new game, so I'll be definitely getting better at these kind of guide videos with this game. And yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. And have a great day and night, guys, and peace.